The music news for the streets, the music news for your beats, the news for the music stuff that you gonna need. We gon' talk about plugins, we gon' talk about gear. If it's news on this music, we gon' talk about it here. Let's go. Welcome to the music news for the streets. I'm your anchorman, Some. Hit the keys. And in today's newscast, we have all kinds of exciting stories from Neumann to Plugin Alliance. But today's top story comes from Native Instruments. And currently, Native Instruments is running a sale for $9 for $99 on their expansion packs. So if you look here, typically their expansion packs run for $49 each. So if you're an NI head and you really love their plugins and you love their expansion packs and you love all their stuff, now is definitely time to come over here and look. Because as we're looking, look at all these different expansion packs. You can get whatever you want right now. $9 for $99. This doesn't happen very often. And as we're on the topic of Native Instruments, they have recently just dropped a new plugin for their Play series. It's called Utopia, and it's a trance production toolkit. It basically says channel the euphoric energy of trance with an anthology of uplifting sounds, whatever that means. They don't currently have, I guess they have a couple audio demos here, but I'm gonna give a shout out to my guy, Thesis over at Pulse Music did a full review on this, and he went through all the sounds and everything. I don't have the plugin, so I can't currently go through the sounds, but I'm gonna use his video as a sound demo. Sounds out. So it sounds all right. Probably not going to be something I'm going to use, but it's up to you if you guys want to grab it or not. Our second story today comes from me and Beat Connect. So currently on my channel, I'm hosting a beat battle. I just announced it the other day. There's going to be over $2,000 worth of prizes, and it's actually an introduction to Beat Connect. So what is Beat Connect? Many of you guys may wonder. Beat Connect is actually a site, as you see here, where you can host beat battles, and you can also host open verse challenges or whatever it is that you want to host there. So as you see here, I got a battle going. I just started it yesterday at the time of this filming of this video. There's 24 people joined. It's cool because you can go in here once you join and once you add your submission, and you can see the submissions and you can listen to them, and everybody can give other people props, so other people can tell them that their submission's fire or it's diamond or whatever the case is, and everybody else can love your stuff up, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty dope site, but it's a two-part site. So there's actually an app that goes with this site as well. And the app is called, it's like where you can collaborate with people. So on the app, you can actually invite people into your studio and you guys can work together. So I went in more depth and detail on a video on this. You can check the video on my page. I'll link that right here, card in the corner. But with this too, you can open up this grid, you can see your members, you can chat with everybody. And then you can open up what's called their grid. And their grid is all these different grids. All these different spots are different projects. So it's different projects you've done with different people. So once you click on them, boom, it'll open up like this. And now you can collaborate with people. So both you guys can control the mouse. One person can drop stuff here. The other person can drop stuff here. Very solid plugin, very solid app. I think that this thing is going to be the wave of the future. In breaking news, Arturia has just dropped a new plugin. So let's take a look at this plugin. So it's called the Rev-LX. So it looks like it's a Lexicon reverb emulation. So basically it tells us right here, the Rev-LX 2.4 is an enhanced virtual replica of a retro ambience box that defined reverb for a generation. So yeah, it's an emulation of the Lexicon. So let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. Let's take a listen to it real quick. So let me go ahead and grab my headphones. That is a serious reverb though. You know what I wish they would do sometimes on these reverb demonstrations? I wish they would just put the reverb on one snare or one clap, hit it one time, let it go, and let me hear the reverb. But, whatever, to each is one's own, right? In a typical fashion, it looks like they're going to offer you an intro price with this. So it's going to be $69 for the intro price. And I do know that if you have an account, they offered it to me for $49, and then they offered that and the collection of all the effects for $129. So make sure you check your special offer, because your special offer is probably going to be better than this. And now we have Pookie Johnson live from the streets. Pookie, take it.
Pookie Johnson reporting live and not from the streets. As y'all can see, there's snow everywhere, and it's April. I ain't walking around and interviewing nobody with snow on the ground. So what I'm finna do is go back in the house and have some hot cocoa and run some Madden. You heard it here first. Back to you, Something.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Dude calls in sick last week because he's shooting dice. This week he don't want to go outside and report in the snow, but he chose to live in Denver. It's his fault. I can't with this dude Pookie. I'm gonna fight him when I see him. Hands and feet. Our next story, Tunetrack announces Easy Keys 2. You can pre-order it right now. So as you see here, Tunetrack has announced Easy Keys 2. It's gonna be available in May 2023. Easy Keys has been reworked from the ground up and includes the following changes from the original Easy Keys. So it has a fully resizable GUI, bandmate, get chords and grooves based on your own audio and MIDI, onboard grid editor, blah, 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 all the rest of the stuff it's gonna get. But it should be ready for download on the 16th of May, and there's gonna be a special offer to anyone who's already had Easy Keys. In our next story, Plugin Alliance is currently offering a $20 voucher to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you can use it on whatever you want to, no purchase needed, and you get a voucher. So as we look here, Plugin Alliance offers a $20 voucher code with no minimum spend. You can use it to get free plugins worth $20, or you can save it for your next purchase. And our next story, Neumann has finally dropped an interface. That's right, you heard it here first. Neumann has an interface, and it's only $1,800. So the interface ain't for everybody, obviously, but let's take a look at it. So as you look at the Neumann interface, it looks beautiful. Absolutely nice. It's got a touch screen here, as you can see, a couple of dials, so a lot of controls here. Basically what they're saying is it's premium audio interface and Neumann quality with an intuitive touchscreen control. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be fire. I love Neumann. As you guys can see, this is a Neumann mic. I'm not gonna get the interface, but it's probably gonna be fire. It's also got DSP processing, so that means it's gonna be able to handle plugins and stuff like that on the actual interface, which is gonna make your computer run faster, and it's gonna save you some CPU. It says here it has 4 independent mixers with integrated talkback, USB ADAT, and AES67 connectivity. Basically, this is what they're saying about it. It's going to be the new benchmark or whatever the case is. I don't know. I would be willing to check out more on it. Maybe I can get my hands on it. Maybe I can do a review on it for you guys, and I'll let you guys know what I think. And over at Zounds, they currently have some great deals this month. The first deal I'm going to bring you is something that I hold near and dear to my heart. It's the ASM Hydrosynth. It's currently on sale for $499. This version is normally $599, so it's $100 off. I own an ASM Hydrosynth. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite synthesizer. I mean, I love it to death. I can't speak enough about it. It's the full version, but you still get most of the same functionality and you still get most of the same sound. So I would recommend checking this one out. And also over at Zounds this month, Yamaha is having a sale on everything. So you can get all kinds of Yamaha stuff that's on sale. So right now you can get the Yamaha HS8 active studio monitors for $299. And as you guys know, that's $99 off per speaker. So they're typically $400, $398 per speaker. It's a great deal. You can't beat that. And they also have the Yamaha Modi X8 Plus on sale right now for $18.99. So, you know, it's $300 off. So normally it's $21.99. So again, that's another synthesizer that I have. I don't have the Plus, but I have the Modi X6. And I love this synthesizer as well. So these are 2 synthesizers that I love, that I picked out. I got to choose the synthesizers I want. And I absolutely love both of them. Definitely worth checking out. If you're looking to get a synthesizer with real sounds, the Modi X is for you. If you're looking to get like the super synthy sounds, experimental, and you can do anything you want, the Hydrosynth is for you. All right, guys. And up next, I got a freebie. So over at United Plugins, they're currently offering FirePressor for free until April 17th. So what is FirePressor, you may ask? Well, it's basically 4 compressors mixed in one, and you can use an XY axis to blend in the compression. So what it says here is a secret trick to get natural yet powerful sounding compression is to use multiple compressors in a series. Fire Pressure offers you 4 of the most iconic analog compressor emulations in a simple interface, which lets you blend all of them easily and get lush analog compression on any material in no time. So I'll go ahead and leave the link for that below in the description as well. Over at Plugin Boutique, they're having a bunch of spring sales. I gathered a few of them. Over here at Sonable, they're having up to 60% off of plugins for Sonable. Sonable makes very good plugins. So as you can see, a lot of these are 60% off. A lot of the smart ones are only 38% off, but still that's a pretty good deal if you're going to get the smart EQs or the actual AI, reverbs and all that other stuff. They're also offering Decapitator for 75% off. So typically Decapitator runs for $200. It's currently only $49, so you can grab it for that. They also have a sweet deal on SoftTube. I don't mess with a lot of SoftTube stuff. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but I know a lot of people who swear by it, and like they're people I trust. They're people opinions that I go to when I need mixing advice or whatever the advice is. They're always like SoftTube, 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 SoftTube. So I would definitely, if you're into SoftTube, you can sell. There's a sale up to 66% off. I would recommend getting over there and checking that out too. So our last story comes from Waves. So apparently Waves has got all their plugins priced at $29.99. So when you come over to the website and you try to get a plugin, it tells you we ain't got shit. You can't even get anything still. Yo, y'all need to get this together, Waves. I seen some plugins yesterday. I can't see them today though. Y'all ain't gonna let me see nothing. It's the middle of the afternoon too. So it's like, you shouldn't be working on the website right now. Y'all gotta get this together. Waves disappoint me more and more every day, man. I'm disappointed in y'all, dude. I'm disappointed. So, well, that's what I got for you guys today in the newscast. Drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell. I'm your anchorman, something, signing off. Until the next time, peace.
Some, hit the key.